Welcome back, crystal lovers. It's Heather Ask Gnosi. So what exactly is energy hygiene? So I think there's a couple different layers to energetic hygiene. Yes, you could walk into an environment, it just feels heavy and dense. But sometimes I know that I often feel heavy and dense after maybe I've been in an environment or I've had a kind of an intense, heavy talk with either a friend or a coworker or a loved one by listening. And maybe sometimes I take on the energy of the conversation, or I heard something and then I start feeling different. These are all ways that we feel, but the energy around us gets heavy and we kind of start going like this. This is an important clue for you to tap into how you feel, whether you're going like this or if you're going like this, because we are all connected, but we have to be very connected to how we feel. And if we're feeling heavy, we can lighten it up on an energetic level. So a lot of people always ask, does media and being on your devices, can that affect your energy? Well, for me, yes, I am very, very sensitive on what I see and what I watch. And it does affect me energetically, and everybody is different. But you have to be in tune with yourself. Are you on the computer too long? Are you feeling depleted? Have you spent so much time that your energy field feels heavy and you don't know why? So take a look at how long you've been spending in front of a screen and see how you feel. This is how we become empowered. This is how we take control of what works for us individually. For one person, maybe an hour or 20 minutes online can make them feel different versus somebody else could spend 17 hours and they're perfectly fine. We are all unique. So there's not gonna be one formula that's gonna fit every single person. The formula that you have to care about is the formula that works for you. And the only way you're gonna know is if you tune in to how you feel. That is your barometer. The three things that I love to use that will quickly clear your energy space are sage, frankincense, and selenite. So one of my most favorite ways of clearing space is with a smudge stick. And you want to make sure that you get the smudge stick really, really burning so that there's a lot of smoke. Once again, whenever I want to sage, I will always kind of set an intention, wish, or prayer. And I will say to the spirit of the sage, please cleanse my energy. And then I will put the smoke over myself as a cleansing. And once again, it's all about visualization, but I also like to see that my energy is being clear. And so if you can handle the smoke, then you put it around you. And then once again, you wanna go into your environment. It's always, always important to keep a window open, because if there's anything that's lower vibrational energy or heavy or sickness, or there's been arguments, you wanna make sure that the smoke is clearing the energy, but it's taking it away outside of a window so that it's no longer in your environment. What's great about sage is it will eventually go out on its own. It'll simmer down. And so in a perfect world, you wanna stay with the sage, you wanna let it go out on its own, or if you have to put it out, you just kind of roll it in whatever fireproof container that you have and then put it out. Ideally, you don't wanna put it underwater to get it to stop. You wanna just let it stop on its own, or you want to turn it like this in a fireproof container. I love to burn frankincense because it's a disinfectant. And I often burn mine on charcoal. So what you could do is you get charcoal, and I use tongs, and you could even use little tongs that you have in the kitchen. I have designated tongs that I use for all my charcoal. So you light it on the top and you light it on the bottom, and you see how it's burning by itself? And then what I like to do is I will put it in a fireproof container, and I take loose frankincense and I will put that so it's burning, and I will walk around. This is amazing to use if somebody's been sick, or if there's been an argument, or you want to, if there's energy of illness, or if you just want to elevate an environment, walk around your space. Also, do this. If you want to cleanse your own energy field, if you want to cleanse and bring an energy of health and vitality, frankincense has a very long history. It is a sacred aromatic resin, and it smells so good. Definitely burn some of this in your environment. It will uplift the space, and you always could walk away feeling like you've given yourself a very good disinfectant on an energy level in your environment and around your own body. I love selenite, and I like to use this almost like a light saver. What I love to do is on a daily basis, I kind of comb my energy field where I'm letting go of my day, letting go of anything that I feel that needs to be cleansed. I'm brushing my aura, I'm brushing my energy field. And then I'm just clearing off my hands and my shoulders if I'm feeling any tension. Ah, la la la, and I just brush. But what I love to do with selenite is after I've done that, I always put it over my chest. And I really see myself as a column of light. And I put this over my chest because this holds the energy of light. And what I like to do is I just say, I want to infuse every cell of my being. I want to infuse my body. I want to infuse myself with white light. Fill me up with white light. You could ask your angels, your guides, source, God, the universe, whatever word you want to use, and you can plug into the stars. You could have your feet plugged into the earth, and you see yourself as a column of light from the earth, you in the middle, to the stars above. And what happens is, where there is light, darkness cannot exist. I love selenite. So if you like what I said in this video, please like, subscribe, and always remember to stay crystal clear.